Just think, Trump goes to Walter Reed Hospital and had an opportunity, and I don't know if it was on his schedule, to visit 14 wounded troops at Walter Reed Hospital. What does he do? He skips it. It shows a complete lack of respect for those who fight and are willing to sacrifice for this country. Speaking of sacrifices, the new head of Homeland Security, who replaced whatever her name was, who was flying around with her boyfriend, is still flying around in the $70 million plane. But what he's doing is he's flying, leaves Washington, D.C. at 11 o'clock on Thursdays and comes back sometime Monday afternoon, come back to work. This is a real dedicated public servant. He must get his marching orders from Donald J. Trump. Speaking of Trump, he and Botox Pete Hegseth tried to impose strict education requirements at West Point in an 85-page opinion. Federal district court judge up in New York struck it down, saying how it had no basis in fact, that there was no showing that what was being taught or talked about caused any harm. And in fact, I think this the expression was by the judge, there are no snowflakes in the U.S. military academy, and they can think for themselves. He should have put a statement, unlike the sycophants who are sucking up to Trump, who are on his cabinet, who have nothing intelligent to say to him except whatever he thinks, and we know there's no intelligence there. But it reminds me, when I was at the University of Michigan, in one of our classes, we had 1 week somebody from the Communist Party talk. There was somebody then from the John Birch Society. There was some Republican. There was a Democrat. And there might have been a fifth speaker, because the professor thought we were intelligent enough to listen to people and come to our own conclusions and ask our own questions about what was going on. Apparently, Trump and Hegseth and Marco Rubio look at each other and say, we don't think you're smart enough to ask the right questions, so we've got to stop that type of education.